Here with another laddering session. Got about an hour, maybe a touch more. Um, what's going on this board? There's mission, there's horde and bandit and replace an apprentice. Lookout helps you thin this. Buy an action that you have a copy and play. So I think I'm probably looking to go lookout. Get lackeys on 2, a silver on 3 because I'm going to need some money, and mission on 4. And then try to get to bandit and apprentice. Get some stuff going on that basis. Okay, and we're off. So we're going to get a lackeys here. We're going to get hopefully pretty thin pretty quickly. Took a gladiator. That is fine with me. We're going to mission here. I think by the time the gladiator does its business, we'll be in perfectly good shape. We're going to be very thin here. Very thin, very fast. We are going to need a little bit of money here soon. So that's worth noting. Bandit, I think, has got to be the 5 du jour. Although, actually, replace can turn these lookouts into stuff that's better, maybe, eh? And I need some money now. So I think I'm going to take a silver here. And yeah, I think replace actually, because it can replace the remaining coppers into lackeys. It can replace the lookouts into the other 5s that I desperately want. I feel good about my double lookout here. I think we still want lookouts. Let's take a replace. Okay, probably play one of these lookouts. There's no autoplay for that. Okay. Now, can replace this lookout into actually probably a bazaar. I'm going to need actions. Actually, that should have maybe been another replace, huh? Okay, I feel like I'm in good shape here. I am going to want to get Bandit Apprentice stuff going soonish. There goes my silver. Bandit. Draw that. Play it. Actually, let's get another bazaar here. Start to score some colonnade points. I may be going lackeys into lackeys at some point soon. now you're getting a second lookout. Could go coppers into lackeys, probably better. And I think it's time for another replace. I do have a gold, thank you much. Probably want to buy mission most turns here. Sure thing, boss. Slightly annoying. Okay. Let's go lackeys into lackeys as well. Attack you. Spy. There's no way to get plus buy until these guys are gone, huh? Still want more actions. I think I'm in very good shape. 2 replaces. I don't need more bandits so much. Let's go more bazaar still. I mean, it's also scoring me points, so I feel pretty decent about them. I'm probably really underplaying this. I don't know about really underplaying, but somewhat underplaying this. But I think it's just nice and safe given where we are. I don't know. I cannot reveal that. You could maybe get a gladiator here and chunk you and get down to fortune, but I'm just not. I don't think I really need to do that, so I'm not planning on doing it right now. Let's just go lackeys into lackeys, gold into province, play the bandit, buy a province, and win next turn. You only have 1 replace, right? I should be able to basically win this coming turn. Curse into lackeys or estate. Okay, but it's just much too late. Okay, mission, sure. You got it. Fortunes aren't ever going to be revealed, at least not profitably. You're going to go for a province here? Oh, you can't. You can't buy anything because it's a mission turn. Just looking for replaces here. Let's actually win instead of trashing this gold needlessly. And beautiful. There we go. Hopefully finds a match against someone a bit higher. Okay. -10. Remake and junk dealer to thin. Draw. This is the only village is a bit sad. Probably open. Hope to get a 4-3 and open remake Overlord. It's a little bit hard to set up taking the chest here because There's not an easy way to get stuff in your discard. Unless they cut purse you. I mean, Storeroom can do it, but Remake can potentially do it, but you have to play that and have actions left and then play your Swashbuckler. So it's tricky. However, there is Museum together with Fairgrounds. We get the 3/4, which is, I think, not what you want. I'll probably go Gear Remake. And just play maybe without Overlord, or maybe get one on the second shuffle. Cut purse, you're going to enable my Swashbucklers for me. How very kind of you. This is up to 5, right? So I'm going to need Nobles's. Okay, let's get a remake. Well, this looks like the time to get an Overlord. You gonna get another one? You do. Very bad shuffle there, of course. I think I'm just gonna be thinner a lot faster than you, though. Well, if you're playing, oh, you're playing both of these as junk dealers, huh? You're gonna get another one? You are. Yeah, we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna grab some silvers here, and I think I'm not going to get another Overlord. I want to be getting these cards. Could get a second one. Let's get a second one. Kind of like to get rid of this remake soon, but probably not quite just yet. Might not play it here. I might just get rid of it. These 6 cards have 2 Overlords, a silver, and some coppers. Oh, and the gear. Yeah, the gear. This should be another copper, though. Okay, so we're going to trash the remake here. We want to keep some coppers around for swashbuckler purposes. We're going to need to build our deck pretty significantly. Also, because our deck's too small right now to activate the thing. Okay, so junk dealer, trash this. Is there even a good card to play here? I guess the attack's probably fine. So these cards are Nobles, Gear, Silver. Okay, you've gotten rid of... That doesn't work anymore. Maybe that was the whole strategy. Maybe that's why you're taking Overlords. Is that you thought it made money without having to trash a thing, but that's not how it works. Yeah, that's a bit of a sad. Okay, we have Ambassador here with Secret Passage probably, or it could be with DW. Okay, what are we wanting to do later? Probably got to be the DW. I want to play with Seer to draw, I think. I wouldn't hate a gold. I might be able to ritual it. But we want to get Seers running. Maybe Passage first is just better. Maybe Passage first is just better. Because... you don't want your Am to miss the shuffle. This is gross. It did miss the shuffle. This is why you get Passage, huh? So I need to get another Ambassador here, and I can pick up a DW with it. Or a Secret Passage with the DW, rather. I should be getting just steamrolled on deck size here now, though. Should be that there's just no way back, I think. I do have more passages than you, so it's something. You have 3, you got a silver. Yeah. Okay, this is good. I don't know how I'm going to get to 5 anytime soon, but that's okay, I guess. I guess I'm not that far behind. It could be further behind. I'm going to want a festival at some point, but it doesn't have to be right now. What are you getting with your 5? Here's what I know it shouldn't be. Duchy, Embassy, Ig. Embassy even wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Artificer. I don't think that's great. Stick that on the bottom. We're taking a gold here. This is how I'm going to hit 5 anytime soon. So what did I put on the bottom? A copper? Okay. I'm just about okay here. You're giving me an ambassador. Well, that I don't mind. You're taking more artificers. I think I might have a chance to win this game now. I really think I want to get this seer. It's just going to draw me so many cards. I'm not taking on that many that fast. I think we start with seer here, but it's not trivial. want another seer or two. Six. You get what? There, you get a seer. Okay. Obviously don't need second. Okay, so let's go estate down here. You need to keep on the thinning bandwagon. More DWs. Or secret passages with my one DW. Okay. I need to remember I have 3 ambassadors. Okay, there's more coppers to me. You have 6 again. You're going to get another seer. You're going to get another artificer. What are you going to get? You never getting DW seems to be what's letting me stay in the game at all. Okay, we want estate on bottom. Ambassador somewhere near the top. Get another seer. Okay, so estate is on bottom. Let's keep that in mind for potential seer drawage. Okay, and there's the second estate coming to me. You have 8 now. What are you going to do? Eight and 2 buys. I think I'm going to want a third seer before I get my festival, but it's kind of close. Passage and finally a DW. Okay, so let's stick the passage on bottom. Stick ambassador on bottom. Stick DW on bottom so that now seer is going to draw all of those up. Tick the estate on the bottom. I think it's time for the festival, actually. Get more passages. The festival will allow me to buy 2 things, which is great, of course. We might just lead with seer here because it will draw this estate that we know is down there, and actually both of these are ambassadors, so it's never going to draw more than it does now. We're never going to be able to set it up too, so we're going to lead with seer this turn. We want more seers next. You're getting the last passage here. Okay. Copper on bottom. Ambassador on bottom. Copper on bottom. Passage near the top, but not at the top. Copper on bottom. Silver on bottom. Ambassador on bottom. Festival. This is a pretty bad hand next turn. We want another seer and maybe a DW here. could be a potion, but I think it's a touch early for the potion. Let's get this here. We could also buy a copper or a curse to get an imp, which has some appeal as well. Yeah, let's do that. And I think I am in better deck control here soon, so I'm going to buy that curse. Here I could take a second gold. You have an artificer left in hand, an ambassador, an estate, ambassador estate, and some treasures, a DW. Okay, this could be Festival Seer and an imp. Yeah, time is not kind to me here. We got to ship 2 coppers here. Question is what we do with our DW. And it's either gold or just punt the whole turn, I think. Okay, you gave me a silver. I just want to punt the whole turn. I need to find my seers here quickly. I'm going to stick the ambassadors on bottom. To draw them later. I don't like this embassy from you, but it's probably okay-ish. Okay, you should still have artificers left. 2 artificers, your embassy, which isn't doing much. There's a copper in the discard there. You've got some more coppers here. You're taking another ambassador. Are you trying to kill me with ambassadors? Really? Okay. 2 more. Yeah, I'm taking a couple junk here. It's not my favorite thing ever. Near the top. Let's stick a seer down there for next turn. And probably a secret passage to go with it. Get out of here. Get out of here. I need another festival so I can play all my stuff. Is this enough seers? Think so. Let's take an artificer. Go for an imp. So I have gotten back to having my deck under control, and I think my payload is, well, it should be worse than yours, but it's somewhat comparable. It's kind of close. So it's just 5. Oh, this is all this turn is? You're taking another seer? Sure, good. You taking a potion? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so let's set up this seer. May as well imp now for the festival. Ambassador on the bottom. Ambassador on the bottom. Ambassador on the bottom. Imp on the bottom. Passage near the bottom. And I've kind of messed this up. Oh well, we should be okay here. Let's stick the imp down. I should be able to gain and play probably here with this artificer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take a curse to give you, I guess. Why not? Okay, this is 9, 12 money, 15 money. I want 4, 3. Probably do want to get rid of all these coppers. Actually, I don't. I want to keep 2. So I should have given you another curse there. But we want potion, artificer, seer, imp. Ooh, we even get an imp a seer here. That's pretty hot. I have to be a tiny bit worried about a pile out this turn, I guess. It's kind of, these can run and these could potentially run. I mean, the ambassador as part of the pile out is the issue, right? Also, artificer can help with that. Somehow I have better deck control, which is pretty nice. Okay, give me the coppers. If you're giving me the coppers, you're probably not winning this turn. So, I mean, it's certainly not a play of someone who's trying to win this turn. We'll see what you buy here. I'm really going to be looking for pile outs because Sears, you can ambassador to lower piles, right? And this is going to be 2 curses to me. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that's Vineyard, which scored you 5. Seer, which was another one, and another Seer. Okay, I should probably be able to pile the ambassadors here. Let's start with Imp on Seer. Play another Seer. Let's Imp a passage to stick passage at 4, passage for amb at 4, passage for amb at 4 seer, passage back amb on the bottom, on the bottom, okay, so now I have to think. Okay, I think I should be able to do this, right? Amb and amb, amb and amb. This last card is a curse. If I take an ambassador here, I'm going to have 3 amb plays. I can give 3 ambs to you. I'm going to have to buy 1. I'm going to buy a potion, or I'm going to buy a vineyard. I'm going to give you a curse. I need my potion, my vineyard to be worth how much? Oh, if I give you, I might be upping your points by 1. So we're going to have to think about this a bit. But let's check and see how many actions we have right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we'll have a 7-point vineyard. You might go up to 8. I think we're good here. So we're not going to be able to play all of these ambassadors. Do I need to have it in hand? Guess it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to use all our money. The classic ambassador pile out. And yeah, this was exactly the points we needed. Take a province for good keeping, good measure, what have you. And a nice little win there. I really liked that game. Okay. Check and make sure everything's going good with the recording. This may be the last game if it goes as long as that last one did. Hopefully it won't be. I think you need to take a silver here, and then I can follow with the silver. If you don't take a silver, I don't know what I'm going to do. Depends on what you do, I guess. You'd be taxing something, I suppose. You're just taxing silver. Okay. So that means I want to tax whatever you'd be getting on 4, which should be... I'm pretty happy if you take potion or flag bearer. So caravan or hideout should be, I think, what I'm taxing here. Let's make it caravan. Maybe it should have been hideout so that if you tax again on one of these, I could take the other. Do do do. I'll be there. I'll be there. Where there is love, I'll be there. This is not what I would really like to take, but the zero debt is too hard to pass up. Okay, you have 3 here. You can attack something. So now I have 4 money plus in my next hand. I think I'm probably getting a cobbler on my next turn. Tax the hideout. Ooh, okay. I'll take a flag bearer here if you don't tax it, I think. Well, it works cross purposes with the diplomat that I know is in my next hand. Could take a silver here. I think that's what I want to do. So now these cards make exactly 5 money, right? It's an estate, 3 coppers and a silver. We want to get cobbler. Actually, maybe I should have taxed this. The silver. Oh, well, I'm very thankful you did that for me. Now, if you don't get cobbler here, I'm going to want to tax it, but I think you have the money to get it. Whoa, you even get a top deck it if you want. You didn't want to. Okay. This is not exactly what I'm looking for with this hand where I'm getting my cobbler coming in, but I think I'll be okay. Probably going to take a hide. Oh, I could take a potion and buy alchemist. You can retax alchemist. That's fine. You didn't. You taxed highway. Okay. I mean, I think that's fine with me. I'm going to take another cobbler. Okay, you're now going for potion. You're continuing to not top deck anything. Take more silver, please. Probably a hideout here. I'm gonna need to get highways at some point soon, I guess. But I think if I get my deck control, I'll be okay. Highway Cobbler doesn't really work together, but it works obviously with the tea fair, so that's a thing to be on the lookout for. I think I should be able to draw enough here to be able to afford Alchemist anyway, if I take a hideout. Yeah, this diplomat not looking great at this point, but I feel like I like my position anyway. There's 6 for you. What are you gonna do? I'm up on alchemists and thinning and silvers maybe. I mainly just want to be getting more alchemists and highways here. I could take another potion at some point maybe. Probably time I'm going to need to do that. Yeah, we want the highway here. And caravans. It should be time for caravans, I think. Three hideouts should be enough to get me thin. Another alchemist? Yes, okay. Okay, does 9 money versus 6? No. Yeah, another silver's probably worth it, but we don't want that on top. Guess one more money might have done something useful. I don't know. I should count better. You're still keeping more of your estates around. I gotta be ahead on. Okay, and this could be Alchemist Highway for you. Traveling Fair, Alchemist Highway. Yeah, okay. Okay, again, same question. I'm gonna have 11 money. I had how many coppers left at the end of last turn? 1. This is my last copper. This is not money. This is... hideout, which I don't want to play right now. I could go highway province if I'm really worried about piles running out. I kind of am worried about piles running out. You only have 2 silvers left, and you have 2 coppers left. You have 6 money in your deck altogether. You could bring that up a little bit by, say, taking a flag bearer, and you have 3 highways just like me. I think triple highway should be fine. Certainly I want 2 highways. You just shouldn't have enough money to get all these hideouts though, right? The last highway, you have 3 in play, they all cost 2. You have 6 money, you have 8 money. What other pile are you emptying? I should maybe take a wine merchant. It's a little bit safer, and yeah, let's do that. Also helps me pile. Okay, you've taken the flag. Sure. But if you take highways now, I really can pile. And if you don't, then I should just win the long game. Okay, you have 8 in a potion now. Definitely not enough to pile. You gonna touch highways or not? You gonna go like highway, wine merchant, silver? I think in that case, I should be able to pile hideouts and highways. You're just taking 2 wine merchants, possibly with the silver. You top decked it, which is a bit weird to me. You're top decking them all, which is really weird to me. Okay, if I take 2 highways, 2 hideouts here, all my highways get everything costing 5 less. If I take the hideouts, then the cost is 1, 2, 3, 4 buys, so that's 8 money, plus 3 debt is 11. Minus a couple buys, should be 9. I should be making plenty of money for that. I think I should be good to go. We can hide out the hideouts, and I have the point from this estate that I haven't ever trashed. Now, just like take a province, say. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it for today. A little bit of a shorter session than my previous one, but it's about an hour, and I think that's about where I should try to stick on these. And I need to make supper, so got in some late afternoon dominioning after work. Felt good. We'll catch you guys some other time. Actually, I should note my my next. I'm gonna have just a lot of videos of single games coming up. Those are in the tank, ready to go. They're gonna continue to be released on schedule. After that, I'm gonna try to do something, a couple of theoretical things, and then not too long from now, we're gonna obviously start having Menagerie previews. So we'll be out and fresh with some scalding hot takes on those. Um, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.